Ho, 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 ho. I'm Noélle Cristina. Welcome to your Yoga Christmas Challenge. Are you ready for the 7th day of Christmas? Let's see our main yoga pose. Happy baby. Get your things together and meet me at your mat. Hello. So let's start our practice today in Child's Pose. Please open your knee as wide as a yoga mat and bring your big toes together. Do your best to try to sit on your heels, but if that doesn't work for you, no worries. It's okay that your sit stay high. And then start straightening your arms all forward. Let your arms get longer. You can start first walking your fingertips away from your body, so that way your upper body will get longer. Let your forehead get soft, all the muscles of your face. And please make sure that you keep your elbow and shoulder away from the floor. Just your hand is touching the floor and give you support as well in your knees and feet. Take a long deep breath in. Open your mouth side out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, belly in. One more like that. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, belly in. Perfect. Now walk your hand to the left side. So left arm walk, right arm follow. And start opening the right side of your body. Try your best to keep your chest parallel to the floor, forehead on the floor. And breathe normal. Remember, always inhale and exhale through the nose. Allow your exhalations to be longer than the inhalation. And any part of your body that you feel a little discomfort or tightness, bring your exhalations there. Inhale, walk your hands back to center. Pause there. Remember that pauses are important. Take a long deep breath in and walk your right hand to the right side. Left hand follow. Opening the left side of your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, walk the hands back to center. Find child pose in center. Move your forehead only from side to side. Stay still in center. Now pay attention and bring your chin to the floor. Look forward. Exhale, forehead to the floor. Inhale, chin to the floor. Exhale, forehead. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forehead down. One more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forehead down. Now we're going to thread the needle in Child's Pose. So right arm can under your left armpit. Right arm and right shoulder on the floor. If it's comfortable on your neck, look it up. Come higher on your fingertips, your left fingertips. Rotate your shoulder out so you create some space for your face. If that's not comfortable on your neck, stay looking down, looking towards your right hand. So please listen to your body. Breathe. Inhale, come back to center. Find the stillness. Pause. Notice the difference from one shoulder and the other. And then let's thread the needle on the other side. Left arm under right arm. Come high on the fingertips of the right hand. If it's okay on your neck, rotate your right shoulder out so you create space for your head under your right armpit. Otherwise, just stay looking at your left hand. Shoulders stay on the floor, left shoulder heavy on the floor. Inhale, come to center. Stay. Now bring your hands right next to your face and come high on forearms. Tabletop position. From tabletop position, just kick the right leg back and bring it to the middle. Kick it back. Bring it to the middle. When you bring it to the middle, ballerina feet. When you kick it back, flex your foot. Bring back to the middle. Kick it back. Middle. Kick it back. Middle. Kick it back and hold. Toes flex, pointing towards the floor. And use your arms to move your body away from you. From here, bring your right knee behind your right wrist. Extend the left leg back and find a pigeon. So I'm gonna give you a couple options for pigeon pose. So you can stay high up here where your arms support your torso. Never, please, sink or sit over your right hip. We want our hips and pelvis parallel to the floor. So the left hip rotate forward and the right hip rotate back, and they meet each other in the center. So they are in alignment. So you can stay here with your arms extended, or you can come on your forehead. Do your best to not round your back. Try to keep your back straight. Doesn't matter if you're up here, try to keep your back straight. Or if you're in your forearm, keep your back straight. How you do that? Sending your chest towards your triceps and keeping looking forward. No need to force your cervical and look up. Or drop your head and look it down. Or you can extend your arms fully and come with your whole torso to the floor. It is nice to try all of them and see what works for you today. Every day we are a little different. The weather outside also influence how our body is. So if it's colder, we might be more stiff. If it's hot inside, we'll be more flexible. So please listen to your beautiful body. Inhale and exhale. If you feel some pressure on your left knee, you can come on the toes of your left leg. That's going to bring your left leg a little bit higher, so there's not a lot of pressure on your left knee. Or you can also bring a little cushion underneath your left knee. I like bringing my toes to the floor, my left toes to the floor, because that way I also stretch my feet, my calf, my hamstring. All right, bring hands close to you. Open your fingers wide. Use the strength of your arm to come up. Now, please sit on the right side of your hip and bring the left leg forward. Make your way to your back. Keep your right leg exactly in pigeon as it is. So right hand will rest on top of the right leg, moving the right leg towards the floor. This way we're going to separate our legs. And with the left leg, you hold on a happy baby position. So you hold on the outside of your left foot. Your left elbow is on the inside of the left leg. So you move the left leg towards you, trying to touch the floor. So your thighs, you're going to try to touch the floor. And with the right hand, you press your right leg closer to the floor. So that way we separate those legs. Inhale and exhale. Notice which part is more tight, if it's the right side or the left. Here I am super tight on the right side. And now let's do full baby, full happy baby. So now hold on the outside of your right leg. And again, do your best to bring your thighs close to the floor. Flex your foot. Again, send your chest forward. Relax your cervical. Relax all the muscles of your face. Try to breathe. Nice and soft. Always allowing your exhalations to be longer than the inhalations. And now let's gently rock from side to side in happy baby. Happy baby is one of my favorite poses, but to be honest, at the beginning it wasn't at all. It was really hard for me to hold this pose. All right, let it go off your leg. Hug first your legs towards your chest. Move your elbows, your shoulders away from your ears, softening your cervical. And let's rock to sit up straight. So hands behind your thighs, rock up and back a couple times. So 2, rock 3, rock 4, rock 5, rock 6, and find tabletop position again. Perfect. Tabletop position, there's an alignment, a beautiful line between shoulder, elbow, and wrist, hip, and knee, knee, and foot. I personally like my pointing finger to be pointing to the corners of the yoga mat, and I like to open my fingers wide a lot. Okay, so now let's kick it with the left leg, toes pointing down, flex feet, bring it to center, ballerina feet. Extend the left leg, bring it to the center. Extend, bring it to center. Extend, bring it to center. Extend and hold, flex your foot, move the floor away from you. And now bring left knee behind left wrist. Extend the right leg and find pigeon. So again, let's go through all the levels because one side is different than the other. And maybe staying on the first level, you will get way more of the pose. So there's no rush to get somewhere, right? Enjoy the journey. So let's hold here. Again, please do not sit on your left hip. Keep the hip parallel. Right hip move forward, left hip move back, and they meet in center. Let's go down on our forearms. Please do not round your back, so send your chest forward. Look forward, the same high as your eyes. And the motion on your hip is still the same. Right hip moving forward, left hip moving back. And now extend your arms and go all the way to the floor if that is available for you. Otherwise, you choose any of the other levels and hold there. They are all extremely benefit. The motion on the hips still. Left hip move back, right hip move forward, they meet in the center. Even if you don't know, even if you don't feel that happening, don't worry, it is. Sometimes when we don't have a lot of body awareness or consciousness, it's hard for us to understand or feel those movements. But I know you naturally do as you hear the cues. Perfect. Bring your hands near your face. Come high. Now sit on the left hip. Bring the right leg forward and lay down in your back with the left leg still in pigeon and right leg you hold in half happy baby. Right hand rests on top of the left leg, moving that left leg towards the floor. Notice your knee. There's no need to move too much. Remember, we don't want a pain. Flex your right foot and try your best to bring the right thighs close to the floor. And breathe. Bring your exhalation to where you're feeling the stretch, the tension, the tightness. Soften a lot of your cervical, shoulders, and arms. It's really normal that we bring the tension to somewhere else when we are trying to release. Perfect. Now, full happy baby. Holding on the outside of both feet. Flex both feet. Elbows on the inside. Let your legs open wide to the sides. And bring your thighs closer to the floor as much as you can. Chest through the center. Relax your cervical, shoulders away from your ears. Close your eyes and soften all the muscles of your face. Breathe naturally. Perfect. Hold both legs together towards your chest. Tailbone long, shoulders away from the ears. And I'll bring both feet to the floor. Let's just do one bridge pose to release a little bit more pressure off the pelvis. So we have done the bridge pose before. Arm extended by your side. Imagine that your feet is glued on the floor, knees close to each other. Inhale, bring your pelvis all the way up. Shoulders you rotate back. Hold the pose on the breath, neither the stress. Exhale, upper back, middle back, lower back. And let's hug the knees towards the chest. One more time. Right hand hold right knee, left hand left knee. Just rotate from the outside. Rotate the knees to the outside. Releasing a little more of the groins, the hips, the pelvis. Now change the direction. Perfect. When the knees come back to center, hug the legs one more time. Inhale, head towards the knees, shoulders away from the ears. Hold it here. Exhale, head down and extend both legs. Find Tadasana, the final resting pose. Imagine that you and your little toe touch the floor. Let your arms rest by your side. Create a nice space between your body and your arms and your legs so the energy can flow all around you, softening all the muscles of your face and allow yourself to receive all the benefits of the practice. Notice the space you create within your body, the heat you create within your body, how you feel now. And let your breath happen naturally. Shavasana is one of the most important poses in yoga. So I would like to invite you to stay here longer, as much as you can. Just being present, following your breath in and out. Stay as much as you'd like, and I'll see you in our next flow. Be free, be true, be real, be you. Namaste.